Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your August 2019 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So Libra, for this reading, I'm using the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot deck. I'm also putting down a second layer with the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. I will be pulling you a Blessed Bee overall additional guidance card, and then also a love and relationship focused oracle card, and then a health and well-being focused oracle as well. All right, so what does Libra need to know for the month of August 2019? Please show me upcoming future messages for Libra for August 2019. All right, Libra, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Page of Wands, and this is the overall energy for you guys for the month of August. So, let's see. Some of you could be trying something new, maybe going on a new adventure here in August. Those of you that have a child could be very significant. Let's see what's underneath him. Okay. Communication. Significant for some of you could be with this woman. If you are a Libra woman, you could be hearing something, some important news or a message coming in for you. Now, here underneath the Empress, we have the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, a difficult cycle is completing. But then underneath the Ten of Swords here, we have the Magician. So the Magician is a 1. And so for some of you, a cycle is completing. You have the tools that you need to actually start that next cycle, to start something new. The Empress, very fertile, creative energy. So you're hearing something. Some of you are able to plant new seeds. Could be with a woman, Libra. Maybe some of you are getting involved with a beautiful woman with the Empress. She could be a mother. She also could be just someone who's very successful, someone who has a lot to show for herself. So here, right at the center, I have the Ace of Cups crossed by the Hermit. So we have this blessing. We just seen that 10. Now we have an Ace. And so, yeah, we have new beginnings coming in. The Hermit does represent the sign of Virgo, so there could be like a Libra-Virgo connection. If this is new love, or even some of you reconciling, it could be with a Virgo. But the Hermit is a very independent energy. Maybe some of you Librans have spent some time alone, or you could be doing that here in August. You have this opportunity, you're hearing from someone, you're receiving a message, and as far as you accepting it, Libra, maybe what's needed is you spending some time alone and contemplating, for some of you, needing to listen to your intuition when it comes to this new opportunity. Now, maybe you've been trying to make a decision in regards to this, because we have the Two of Pentacles here at your foundation, which could have been you prior, Libra, weighing the pros and cons. Also going with the flow in some way, especially if this is you trying to work a relationship out. Maybe there was a break from a relationship. You might have even dated somebody else, something like that. We have the Knight of Swords in the recent past. And so something could have happened very suddenly. Maybe you heard something, or you could have taken some sort of action with the Knight of Swords. Someone could have charged towards you. There could have been a sudden event here with this very hasty energy. You could have heard from maybe a fellow air sign person. So that could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, maybe another Libra. So we have this news prior, this sudden event prior for some of you. And then we have the Seven of Wands crowning you, which is you standing your ground, knowing you have the advantage, the upper hand, very passionate about a goal. Could be this Ace of Cups, could be manifesting this new beginning here. This is like you not giving up, not quitting. Very passionate energy here. Could even be defending what it is that you want, defending someone. And then we have, around the second week, we have this Eight of Swords. So this is like a restrictive sort of energy, feeling stuck, unable to move, overthinking things, maybe dealing with some anxiety. So at this time, really needing to ground your energy. It's almost like you have this opportunity here. You're definitely being spiritually guided. It's very important that you make some time, Libra, to go within and spend some time alone here so you can think about this. But there's like fear, anxiety, nervous energy here with this. So those of you that this is maybe you reconciling with someone, maybe there was a break. They could have, for some of you, this could have been news that came in very suddenly. You might not have been expecting it. So maybe someone hurt your feelings. Maybe they want to get back together with you. They want to work it out, but you're just not sure at this time. So this is energy around the second week. We have the Eight of Swords and then we have the Five of Swords. So we definitely have some mental energy here. So try to stay out of your head. Don't overthink things. Stay positive. Five of Swords can be you feeling challenged, defeated. Maybe you just feel like you're dealing with a nasty character. And so that can really be any area of your life. If not on the love front, it could be, you know, if you have a child, a teenager, maybe they're lashing out. It could be work related. This situation, this character is maybe kind of stressing you out. You honestly might just want to heal. Your cup is full for this person, but it's like maybe they're dramatic. They might be immature with the Knight of Swords. And then the Five of Swords, there could be deception. And then in the position of how others are viewing you, I have the Ten of Cups. So for some, this is a family matter. This could be your teenager, a young adult who's acting very immature. For others, this could be a relationship matter. But it is a 10. It is a 10. And this is how you're being viewed by others. And here we have another 10 here with the Ten of Swords. So something could be completing. If that's the case, you're just starting something new here with the Ace of Cups. There could be fear here with this. In the hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is someone who's very compassionate, understanding, loving. So some of you could be involved with the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or someone like the Queen of Cups. If your partner has been lashing out, acting out, making poor decisions, I mean, you might want them to maybe be more like this Queen of Cups. For other Librans, especially you female Librans, I think that you want your heart to heal. I think that you're definitely welcoming this healing energy. This is something that you want. This is something you desire. Maybe what's needed though is taking a step back with the Hermit here. You know, maybe you're ready to heal, and this could be a family matter, if not a relationship matter. It could be a family relationship, someone close to you with the 10 of Cups here. So it's almost like you're ready to heal, but maybe someone needs to... They might not be ready just yet. So maybe they have to get some things off their chest, or maybe they have to do some other things first. So the timing could be off a little bit. Energy that you're leaving the month of August, going into September, we have the King of Swords. So if this is your energy, Libra, you could be cutting someone off here. King of Swords does not play around. So King of Swords, someone who has now detached emotionally. It's a colder energy. So it's almost like maybe you are waiting for this person to come around. Maybe they could have hurt you. They could have said some nasty things. Could have been arguments. And so some of you Librans with this energy, you're going to be cutting them off. Maybe making an important decision here, speaking your truth. Other Librans, I mean, you could be dealing with a male like that. It's almost like you want them to come off as understanding, sweet, compassionate, but you might get stuck with the King of Swords. Let's add a second layer here, Libra, and get more clarity for Libra for the month of August 2019. What else does Libra need to know? Please show me. So those of you that are very passionate here, right at the start of the month, I'd say the end of, there's the 5 of Pentacles, the end of the first week going into the second week here. You might feel with the 8 of Swords a little trapped, a little stuck, but I see some of you using the sword here later on. I think that you can use the sword here as well around the second week a lot sooner with this passionate energy. It's just maybe you're overthinking things. Definitely needing to listen to your intuition here at this time. So those of you that are cutting someone off, you could probably do it sooner, but maybe there's nervous energy. Or those of you that have to speak your truth to someone, I think you could do it a lot sooner. You don't have to wait until the end of the month. There's that 5 of Pentacles, which just flipped out when I was shuffling. So this is you feeling rejected, unlucky, unloved. 5 of Pentacles, a lack in some area of your life. We have the Knight of Pentacles with Judgment. So some of you are moving towards healing, rising up from the ashes. This could be healing a relationship, a family relationship, a friendship. It's just you're dealing with this slower moving energy, and maybe someone needs to kind of get something out of their system, or maybe I feel like the timing, you guys aren't on the same page. And so it's almost like you're ready. You want to heal. For those of you, this is on the relationship front, or it's a friendship. It's almost like you're here ready, I feel, but they're not ready. So things are progressing very slowly. But we will have this second chance. This is powerful healing energy. Prior, we have the 2 of Pentacles with the Knight of Rods. Or not right, Knight of Rods, excuse me, King of Rods. So Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So those of you male Libras, you might have fire in your chart. Maybe this was you weighing your options, going back and forth, weighing the pros and cons. Other Librans, you could have been dealing with this fire sign energy. Yeah, very interesting. Here in the recent past, we have that Knight of Swords with the Page of Rods. So you heard something suddenly here. And this is in the recent past. So maybe at the end of July, there was news. Could have even been like a phone call or even a text. There was news that came in suddenly. Something that was a little shocking. I'm getting that for some of you. Maybe there was an argument. Could have even broken up with someone. Or they broke up with you. Crowning you, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. So very passionate, fiery energy. So if you guys do have a family together, or if this is someone you're married to, I think that where you're at, Libra, especially you Libran females, I think you're all about protecting the family. We have the Empress here as well. This is all about you protecting you and yours, your loved ones, your family, your assets, things of value. Protecting yourself, looking after yourself, paying attention to your health, which is very, very good. Very good. And I think what's best for you right at the start of the month is you actually separating yourself from this. So you can maybe heal, recover, because something happened in the recent past. And then coming up here around the second week, we have that Eight of Swords, and now we have the Eight of Pentacles. So we have a couple of eights. Eights for me are karmic energy. So positive thinking, this is what's needed, and hard work. At this time, staying out of your head, don't discourage yourself. So rest and spend that time alone. And then around the second week, you can go back to maybe putting energy, time into this. This is you working very hard, investing time and energy. And then here in the position of your power, we have that Five of Swords with the Hanged Man. So at this time, you could be surrendering here, going with the flow. What's needed is you staying open-minded in regards to a challenging situation, a person. For some of you, I feel like this is you needing to stay open-minded. Others here at this time, this could be like a new perspective, a fresh perspective. You might be seeing something from a different point of view here at this time, and this is around the third week. So again, something happened prior, but maybe after spending some time alone, reflecting, contemplating, this is maybe you seeing things from a different point of view. And then in the position of how others view you, we have the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups. So I'm definitely speaking to some of you Librans where there's a marriage, a long-term relationship, maybe you have a family with this person. I feel like there's been some challenges, but you are working through them. Definitely see some of you working through them. But, you know, at certain points, you will maybe need to go off and spend some time alone. Others, it's like a family relationship. It could be even something with a child or like a teenager. Could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person, water sign energy. And then what's interesting is in the hopes and fears, we had that Queen of Cups. Now we have the Page of Swords, but here we have the King of Cups. So we see a couple here. It's almost like some of you are actually very compatible. It's just maybe they're going through something, or you both care for one another deeply. But there's like this fear, fearing bad news, fearing something not turning out the way that you hoped it would. And then energy that you're leaving the month with. We have that King of Swords, but now we have Temperance. So if you or somebody else had to use this sword, we do see mending. We do see healing energy here. This is definitely fixing a relationship for some of you. So just know that. It could be a process. Definitely could be a process, but for some of you, this is you definitely fixing a relationship. Could be with this King of Swords. And maybe if this is your partner, if this is your husband, maybe they're normally the King of Cups, but maybe they're, to be honest, they could be pissed off. This also could be your energy, especially if you're a male Libra. You could be pissed off. There could be something that happened. Someone overreacted, something like that. And you still might be pissed off, but still with that being said, this is some healing energy. And slowly but surely, it's like your emotions are healing. Things are actually getting better. Things are getting better. You guys are actually learning to work together. It could be a process. So again, you know, it could be a family situation, a family relationship, could be a marriage. But things will get back on track. Because it's a general reading, yes, some of you might use this sword and you're going to be healing here with Temperance. Yeah, it just depends on who you are. But I do see a relationship healing here with Temperance, Judgment, Ace of Cups. For some of you, I do see a relationship healing. So yeah, such an interesting reading, Libra. Let's go ahead and pull you an overall additional guidance card. Here we go. Yeah. Definitely when you feel the need, Libra, to go off and spend that time alone, do that. Just don't allow yourself to kind of go into that negative place. Stay out of your head, distract yourself. Some of you could even be throwing yourself into work, to be honest. With this Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles here. Those of you that it's not a relationship matter, it could be something within your career. You know, maybe you've been trying to get a new job or be promoted. And you could be dealing with some tricky energies, I'm not going to lie. There could also be like intense competition, office politics, things like that. Definitely suggest maybe having a private reading for some of you where it's like more serious matters. But let's see. We're focusing on your love life right now. This is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Libra, August 2019. All right, so I have a bunch of cards that just flipped out here. Libra, they're all upright, but it's like 4 cards here. So we're going to look at all of them. So lots of additional guidance here. And then focusing on health and well-being. Libra, there we go. Okay, wow. Definitely some healing. Definitely some healing coming in. Very nice. We have a blessing on a home. So this is a blessing for you and your family, Libra, your loved ones. A home, if a home is significant. But yeah, this is all about healing. And you have Judgment, you have the Ace of Cups, you have Temperance. Lots of healing energy here. Try to have faith, stay positive. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. So those of you that want to heal a relationship, maybe you need to demonstrate that love in some way. And then we have appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. So be present. So some of you absolutely need to ground your energy. Some of you might have even been on like this emotional roller coaster. There's a lot happening. You know, one minute everything's great. The next minute it's not. It's kind of up and down. So needing to ground your energy. We also have take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. Very nice. And then we have the Union of Hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Okay, wow, Libra. Interesting. So it could be with this King of Rods, so maybe fire sign person. We also have Earth energy here. We have the King of Cups as well. Yeah, so those of you that want to find love, maybe you were even dating. You could have been dating multiple people and there was one person that maybe was very immature, acting immature. And so you might realize here in August, Libra, that you actually do have a very special, deep connection with someone. And Spirit is telling you to actually take a chance on this person. You will know who that is. It's not the immature one. It's someone that you have a deeper connection with. And I think if this is someone that you want to pursue, Spirit is giving you the go-ahead. So very nice. And then focusing on health and well-being, we do have Jesus, the divine healer. Dear Jesus, thank you for your divine healing power and presence. Very nice. Very nice, Libra. So I just see a tremendous amount of healing energy for you guys here in August. Yes, for some of you, it's a family situation. It's a family relationship. For others, it's definitely a partnership. Some of you might have been praying a lot, maybe asking Jesus for his help. But yeah, you're definitely healing. You have this beautiful divine energy that's coming in for you, and this is something that you will get through. It might be a little bit of a process, but you are absolutely healing here. And for some of you, there's going to be very important news that's coming in here, or a message that's coming in here. It could be from a woman. This could be your mother. This could be your mother-in-law. This could be your wife. Other Librans, if you're a woman, this is you hearing something that's very important. And if you've been separated from someone, it could even be you hearing from your spouse. Maybe some of you are taking some time off, but sometimes that's really all that is needed. So enjoy that you time. Enjoy it, because I think you guys will come back together here. So recharge your batteries here, okay, Libra? All right, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. And over on Vimeo, I do have the Love Tarot forecast for the month of August over there. That link is below if that's something you're interested in. All right, Libra, have a great month. Take care.